Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Big1 Gaming here. Welcome to episode number 17 of our Zero Overall Dynasty here. I do apologize about not posting anything the last couple of days. I did have midterms, so those were kind of my main focus, but everything is kind of almost pretty much recorded. But every Monday is our Zero Overall, so we are going to get this started. Ball State will be back on Tuesday and Thursday, along with the Winning a Natty with every team back on Wednesday. So look out for that. So everything will be back up and running here on the channel every day at 2 o'clock. So here against Central Michigan, they're 8-4. We are 10-2. We are ranked for the first time ever, by the way. But Matlock gets us started here on our first drive. Ends in 6 for an easy touchdown on a little in route there. Second down and 8 now for Central Michigan. They've been kind of running the no-huddle a lot. Second down and 8, they're going to run left side, find a wide open spot, gets the block downfield, some terrible angles by our defense, and ends up being 6 for them on their, I believe, second drive of the game to make it 7-7 here early in the game. Start the second quarter now, third down and inches from the 1. We can get a first down without getting in the end zone, but we're going to hand it off to Dalton Gentry and gets in the end zone for a touchdown to make this 14-7. Here they're going to run an end around, and it was probably the best call they had all game. Central Michigan with an easy end around for a touchdown for 61 yards. And just like that, we are back to being tied 14 all. But our first drive of the next play of the drive, we go long to Stacy, and of course, he finds the open spot and ends up getting 6 points as well. I don't know why they decide to just press him every time, but they do. And another example, they press again, we beat the press, and we get a touchdown to Phoenix. After a great stop by our defense on the last drive, an easy touchdown, and we now go up 2 scores. So 28-14, 3:25 to go in the first half. We decide to press everybody up, and it doesn't work out too well because they're just going to run right down the middle, and it's going to be a 63-yard touchdown run for Central Michigan. Also, they haven't had many plays on offense. They just, have been good. Second down 9, right after the 2-minute timeout. We decided to throw it right side. I thought that corner was actually going after our streak. He actually played a zone and kind of baited me to throw that football. Great play by the defense. So 28-21, they did go play action, has a wide open man in the back of the end zone. And all of a sudden, it's tied with 20 seconds to go in the half. But of course, we have one more chance. 20 seconds from our 17-yard line again. They decide to press. Let's give it off to our best player on the team, Marquis Stacy, 95 speed, and he is gone. 11 seconds remain left in the first half, and we take the lead by 7. So 35-28, last play. The hiccups are coming now. Last play of the first half. They decide to throw it up, but right to our defender, Joe Smith. And what a way to end the first half right here. Finds the sideline and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. A 45-yard pick six to end the half. And we go back up 2 scores. I don't know what they're thinking on a Hail Mary, just kind of tossing it up there. But, of course, I don't know what I was doing, throwing in the out route to a defender, pretty much. And he's going to go all the way for a touchdown to make this a 7-point game again, 42-35. A 77-yard pick six after we took off a lot of time off the clock as well. Third down and 2 from the 41-yard line. They decide to run commit, and Stacy's wide open. The corner is 10 yards away from him. And he finds the end zone again. 6 catches, 3 of them were touchdowns for over 200 yards. But third down and 15, 4:31 to go in the game, 49-35. They throw it underneath, has a wide open man, and just, again, poor angles by our defense. They find a touchdown, and here they go for 2. So if they get it, all they would need is a touchdown, the extra point to win. But if they don't, they are going to need a touchdown 2-point conversion, and we do stop them with 4:25 to go. Now, we eat up a lot of time. We miss a field goal on 4th down and 6. Here is the game. Joe Smith makes the play on the football, and just like that, we win our second conference championship in as many years. Also, there's a little extracurricular activity there. But yeah, 49-41 win, and we win the MAC for the second straight year. That means we are officially moving on to the Big Ten next season. It'll be a lot tougher next season, especially with Big Ten matchups. We already have faced a couple Big Ten teams and lost multiple times. So all in all, we need to find a way to win in the MAC. But looking at the stats before we head on out to the next game, 19 for 25, 407, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Michaels. Rushing-wise, Gentry 26 for 127, O'Malley 6 for 18, and Michaels 3 for 16. Stacy had a great game, 6'2", 39, and 3 touchdowns. Matlock 4 for 19 and a touchdown. No sacks given up by our defense, or by our offensive line. But our defense really didn't get many tackles. We had a couple sacks in the game, and of course the one interception, the pick 6 by Joe Smith, along with the pass deflections. 2 by Bugs, which is actually kind of surprising. I totally forget that he did actually have a decent game in this one. But yeah, on to our bowl game. We don't make the college football playoff, unfortunately, so we have to play in the Tony the Tiger Bowl. And this is definitely a way to start for West Virginia. A 101-yard kickoff return for a touchdown to start the game. And I was like, okay, well, game on. Here we go. So West Virginia takes an early 7-0 lead. But then after this, it was all us, to be honest with you. Second down and goal from the 3:30 to go in the first half. We run up the middle for an easy touchdown to tie the game up at 7. So pretty much here, first down and 10 from the 35. We decided to try to hit. I thought it was man coverage. It was not. It was zone again. We throw a pick as well. So unfortunately, we tried to take a score lead and we couldn't do it. So 7-7. Third down and 4. We send everybody, and of course, guess who gets burned? Bugs. It's very normal out here for Bugs to get burned like that. So unfortunately, 14-7. But again, next drive, we get all the way down the 1. Gentry's going to easily rush it in. 10 carries, 52 yards, and 2 touchdowns already in the game. So 14 all. Third down and 20. Start the second quarter. This is when the game turned into our favor. On third down and 20, he's going to chuck it deep, and I don't know who's he trying to go for because Iverson is there. This won't be the only time you hear Iverson in this video. I'm going to tell you right now, he had a fantastic game as well. But on that same drive, a couple plays later, second down and 7 from the 10-yard line, we throw it up to Gentry and somehow comes away with it. This should have been intercepted and went the other way for a pick 6 for West Virginia. Also, we hit the Heisman pose, but he didn't win the Heisman. I don't know how this was completed and for a touchdown to begin with, because this corner should have picked this off. Just looking right here, I don't know how in the world he comes away with this football because it should have been intercepted to begin with. They're both there. We go up for it at the same time. I guess Gentry's in the air, but the corner has some height on our running back. And again, it's a running back. It's not even a wide receiver. But again, taking a look at it again, not a great ball from Michaels. It is wobbly as well. It's not even a straight shot. But Gentry just goes up for it, steals it away from the defender, and man, I don't know, Gentry just goes off there. It gets the touchdown. So 4:21 to go in the first half. Again, throws it up, and just like I said, you'll hear Iverson again. How about right now? Gets the pick, and 21-14. And the next play, we said, hey, we got a pick. Let's just throw one up. Stacy's going to beat his man by 10 yards again, and he's gone. It's 28-14 here just before half. And again, like I said, this is where the whole tides turned in this game for us. I mean, 28-14, one play, 80 yards, because, why not? We end up getting a field goal after our next drive. And again, here, we force a fumble. The quarterback just kind of stood still. I don't know what happened to him. He got hit and it was just like, yeah, I'm done. I don't know what's happening. We end up getting a field goal on that drive to go up 34-14. Second half started. Let's get to Stacy again for another easy touchdown. I mean, he was going off again. They just pressed him up. Don't know why. But 41-14, they throw it right side, and Joe Smith gets the interception. Another pick by this defense. This defense went off in this game. Again, same thing, 41-14. We decide to run a lot of clock, and this time Bugs gets the interception here. And it was just a domination by our defense in this game. I mean, we were just absolutely dominating them. We see that no one also is covering Matlock on the fade route, and let's just hit him. I mean, there's no one within 10 yards of him. West Virginia just got destroyed in this game. We had over 400 yards passing, and of course they would throw another interception. Iverson with his third of the game here in the bowl game, and that would pretty much end it. We would win 48-14 in the Tony the Tiger Bowl. So, all in all, we go undefeated in the MAC. That means we are officially going to be going into the Big Ten this year or next season. So look out for that in 2 episodes. I'll be doing the off-season next episode, which will be on next Monday. So all in all, here's the stats and everything as well. Michaels had a fantastic game. Gentry had a fantastic game. Stacy had 12 catches and 2 touchdowns. He had a fantastic game. But again, if you guys do want a player in this dynasty, write a comment down below. I'll get you added in. I will show all the recruits next episode. We actually do have a lot of recruits to be named as well. So yeah, if you guys do want a person, maybe on the next video when I do show the recruits, we can do that because it will be the off season. I won't record all the games until that next week, anyways. Because yeah, so anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Tomorrow will be Ball State. Wednesday we'll be winning a natty with every team. So hope you guys stick around for that. So yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.